Hello? All right, good. Good. Good morning. We're back on live. We're back on live after the holiday. You know the vibe, bro. And video. What's going on here, man? What's going on here, bro? What's up? Check TikTok. Yeah, this should be cool. Yeah. Yo, look at the reels I send you. They're hella interesting. I'll look at them. No, cause I'm just busy, bro. I'm back though. I am back. I'm happy to be back after the holidays. What up, Steven Davis? What up, TikTok? They're kind of shit posts. Yeah, we're back, bro. We're back as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna do a new I'm kind of turning a new leaf when it comes to streaming. I'm gonna be a lot more like clean and like family friendly. I'm gonna be like a lot more like family friendly and shit. Oh, good morning. Okay, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Sorry, I'm kind of like letting all the synapses fire in my brain, get back active. We've got an NVIDIA put right now. Getting absolutely crushed on that NVIDIA put, which is fine. We placed it last week. I think that this NVIDIA put we're in right now, I'm going to pull up the trade. I think this is the worst trade I have had all year in and out of streaming. I don't really trade much off stream. Like every single trade I do is usually in front of you guys, but this trade I did in front of you guys on Mumu, not Mumu, but NVIDIA, which is really funny because my first thought was this NVIDIA call option was the worst trade I've ever done, and then we ended up making money from that NVIDIA call. So it's like what this stock is doing. When did this black man start? I just started. I know I should have let you guys know in the trading chat when I was gonna go live. The man in the arena has returned. Bro says family friendly. Stop yapping and tell us what you got for Christmas. Bro, I got like, what do you mean? I got gifts for people. Lead loader. It's a little different when I'm not 14 anymore. You know, you buy gifts for people. You know what I mean? This is NVIDIA, by the way. I'm down 68%. Worse, I mean, I think I've had worse trades, but this might. I don't see the longevity in holding this contract. When does the live stream start? Live stream already started, Einstein. Live stream. I'm live right now, bro. George, I'm literally live right now. What gifts did I get for other people? I don't know, bro. Name something that I did. I told you my budget that I had set aside for people. Yeah, this is minus 68%. So I'm gonna hold this probably till like tomorrow or something and just see what happens with NVIDIA. But there's no reason for me to do another NVIDIA trade until. Hey, bro, where and when can we watch the live stream? Hope to see one soon. Okay. Hold on, let me check something really quick, because I'm streaming on a different key than what I usually do, and so sometimes it can fuck with like the viewers and stuff. I'm on my old YouTube streaming key. So let me see. Yeah, a lot of the time, bro, it will geek out. Paul getting rage baited by what? I'm not getting rage baited, dumbass. Guys, this is supposed to be family friendly. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go. Please go kick. No, cause kick Kick is complicated, bro. It messes up YouTube. And then now that I'm doing TikTok, it's like it's tougher too. Please go Kick. Yeah, I wish I could go Kick right now. No, I mean, I don't think I'm going to keep doing Kick. I'm going to let my audience grow on social media, and then I'll start streaming on Kick. But it's just pointless, bro. That's why I'm trying to be family-friendly on here. Paul, it's Mom. We found the bong under your bed. Get home now. Okay, bro. Look, let's trade, man. Let's trade. Let's forget about all this nonsense. Let's place a trade. Let's use the prompt pack. Nothing new. Let's go right back to making money. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in the market today, so I'm going to use the same prompt that I always use. I'd like an in-the-money options trade to make right now. Give me the specific strike price, entry price, and expiration. We did have a couple of really fun, like, glitchy prompts that we used last week. It's like shit, like AI slop prompts that we were using. But we're going to use this prompt like always. It's like an in-the-money options trade. Okay, Apple call. That's fine. This is perfect. For the 2nd of January, what's the entry here? $4.36. $4.85. We'll place this on the small account. I have no idea what's going to happen. We're going to do this on the small account. We're going to do Apple at $4.85 a contract, stop loss $4.36, take profit $5.34, and this is the $270 call option for the 2nd of January. We're going to go here. I'm going to go to options, 2nd of January. We're going to go to the call, and we have the 270 strike at $4.85. Okay, perfect. So we're going to do a limit order type limit. Good till closed. We're going to put our take profit and stop loss. We're going to put our take profit at $5.34. A little weird, but we're going to put take profit at $5.34. $5.35, and then stop loss is going to be at $4.36. $4.36. We'll do $4.30. Okay. And this, guys, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. This is me just following an AI that works for me. It's called TRADEGPT. MU turned out to be a decent move. Yeah, no, MU ended up crushing, bro. MU ended up crushing. Okay, we just placed this trade. We should be. Yeah, we're in. We're barely, like, nothing's happened. So we're in on this Apple trade already. We bought them for like $485 a contract. So we'll keep an eye on this. This 15-minute chart. Dude, everything looks geeked. I'm like, I had this thought last night. I was like, maybe I shouldn't trade for the last part of the year. But then I was like, dude, I don't know enough about anything to, like, make decisions like that. Like, I'm not experienced enough to make the call, like, I'm not going to trade for the rest of the year. Like, dude, I don't know enough. Yeah, like, bro, for me to just come on here and yap to you guys like I know anything about that, I'm just going to trust AI. I'm going to trust this trade algo product, and I'm going to do it. So we're in. MU was sick. The one trade that ended up being super fire was that NVIDIA call that we did in the beginning of December, and it ended up ripping to like plus 20%. That shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire. But in the meantime, let's go through here. We just placed this Apple trade. I'm gonna update this on the ledger. Is anyone playing ball with me on Apple? Yo, what up, Magic? Magic, this is the trade I just entered right here. I just did this. This is the trade I just got in. So it was Apple 270 strike, 2nd of January. It was this 270. So I just placed this right now. Hold on, let me add this to the ledger. Apple 2nd of January 270. It was the 272nd of January at 485. Well, that's literally what we filled at. And then I'll add, guys, again, if you want my ledger, you absolutely can have it. Okay. We are locked and loaded here on this Apple trade. We'll see what happens. It's kind of going down right now. But we'll see. Market's kind of looking healthy, weirdly, for the time of year it is. Market's kind of looking healthy, bro. Things are looking healthy. Filled at 475. Full at 475. What did I fill at? Let me see. I filled at 476 actually, so I didn't fill at 485. Let's fill at 476. So we filled at 476. Let's see what happens here, brother. Give it up, bro. You are not Michael Daly. Okay. Who is Michael Daly? This N tried to baby into a 45 limit. Dude, I filled it at 479. Now we're going to see what happens. See, but look at it just drop as soon as we enter. I'll never be Matt Reynolds. Who are these people? I know Michael Daly. That's my dog. Yeah, someone just commented. You're right. That is correct, though. I never will be fucking Matt Reynolds, bro. Yeah, how about the man in the arena? Let's give it up for the man in the arena. George. Oh, we give a round of applause to the guy that's actually in here doing this instead of like shill baiting, instead of shill bait commenting on a live stream. You're trying to shill bait me. What fund account do I use? I don't use a funded account. I'm using a Mumu for a $1,000 challenge account. So I started with $1,000. Then I have a Weeble account that has, you know, north of 320 grand in it. I'll never be Rodney Mullen. Bro, I'll never be Nelson Aguilar. Like, I'll never be Josh Allen. You know what I mean? I'll never be PJ Tucker. Bro, I'll never be, I'll never be, Tony Romo. I don't use I'm responding to a TikTok comment right now, so I'm not talking to you. What's my goal? My goal is to make $1,000. And then I can end stream. Once I make $1,000, I can end stream. Dude, this is... Apple's rage baiting me. Yeah, I'll never be Otani. Yeah, so this is not a shout out. This isn't like this is not my first sponsor. But I do want to give this gum a huge shout out. This is Neuro Energy and Focus gum. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not usually like one to like buy into a gimmick, right? Usually everything's like a gimmick. Like one of the biggest gimmicks of 2025 was this L-theanine vitamin. It's like, dude, you start taking L-theanine, it's like kind of like a GABA, but like for focus. I'm not really too experienced on all that, but it's kind of it's like it's honestly fire. Give up trading, bro. Why would you tell me to give up on trading? I'm trading options in the stock market. No, in book. Bro thinks Neuro would sponsor this dog ass stream. Yo, did you guys see Stranger Things? Did you guys watch Stranger Things? No joke, bro. I turned it off. Not any disrespect, but I turned it off as soon as bro like sat his friends down and was about to tell him that like he like swings the other way. I was like, dude, I'm out of here, bro. I literally turned it off. The person I was watching with was like, what are you doing? Why'd you turn it off? I was like, I'm not gonna get like, dude. Right now I'm getting rage baited by Apple though. This is hilarious. Let's see what happens. I mean, we're on a 1 minute chart. We can't like be too like deterministic. I'll never be Rodney Mullen. Bro, that was such a good movie. It got a 96 on Rotten Tomatoes. Nah, bro. I watched that movie while basically geeked, and it was insanely good. I was blown away. And then my favorite part was how chill it was. Like, you could have watched that and could have been like, this is like some romantic, like, feel-good slice of life like anime, and then Shorty rips this dude's tongue out while they were kissing under the fireworks, and then the entire just insane fighting arc started. Oh, bro, yeah, Rezark was good, bro. Yeah, no, that was great. That was S tier anime movies. Well worth the wait. I thought the illustrations were beautiful. Soundtrack was incredible. And yeah, I mean that's a $100 million project that they just pumped out. Stranger Things got weird, bro. Stranger Things got weird. Shit just made me uncomfortable. You know, last thing I want to do is feel like Will Hobbs is gooning to other dudes. You know what I mean? I'll never be Rodney Mullen. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Who is Rodney Mullen? Bro, we're getting crushed on Apple, bro. Should we do another trade while this goes? I'll never be Michael Daly. Skateboarder. Skateboarders. Chill, it should follow 270, 290 and go back up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Zebra. I fucking hope so, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, I've got the time. It's like I've got $400 on this trade, bro. It's not like I'm looking to raise a family off the profits I get. What is the mark on 270, 290? What? Oh, okay. Just bounce right off this little resistance here. This thing ripped this morning in the pre-market, dude. Absolute toilet. This thing turned into a pocket rocket. I think I heard stop loss hit. I didn't. Oh, dude, it did. My stop loss got hit. Okay, we're gonna re-enter. We're gonna re-enter the trade. Did anyone else's stop loss get hit? Why is gold down, dude? Everything's kind of going down right now. Bro, I know that this is bad practice, but I'm gonna get back into the trade. I'm gonna get back into Apple. Yeah, it's at $4.10. Do a market order. Just gonna market in. Take profit. Stop loss. Take profit. We're gonna do 530 again, and then stop loss will do 370. I just did it, bro. I didn't set stop loss. We're going to see what happens. I just placed the trade again. Guys, this is, I mean, you're like, yeah, well, I mean, like, this isn't like by the book this morning. We're kind of free-balling this. Metals have to pull back. They've been hitting all-time highs. They keep going up long-term. No, that's facts, bro. I mean, metals are a S-tier investment. Metals are S-tier. Dude, Zebra Defender with if this thing rebounds at 272.90, bro, I'm gonna enlist you as my official financial advisor, bro, and I'm gonna like just have you run the streams. The Everyday Trader brand will be yours. Not that I mean, honestly, it'd be perfect for you because you're uncancelable. Dude, what a fucking call out, bro. It's going up right now. It's literally going up from exactly where Zebra told me to go up. Maybe 10 cents off. But if it keeps going up, bro, yeah, this gets this. I mean, dude, you're literally him. You are him. George, do you ever goon to Fortnite skins? In particular, the Mrs. Incredible Fortnite skin. George? Stop trying to be. Yeah, we're up 2% on Apple right now. I mean, kind of funny, but like I kind of left you guys to dry on this for the people who took it when I took it. Or I got stopped out and I entered. Fruit Booter. Does anyone here own the Mrs. Incredible's Fortnite skin? Here we go. Zebra. Um. I'm up 2% on this re-entry. I want you. We can boogie all night long. Bro, did it really go down to 272.90 and then dip back up? I'm not Rodney Mullins. Who is Rodney? Hey, yo, who's Rodney Mullen? Yo, someone go on TikTok right now. Hey, someone go on TikTok right now and just spam like the shit out of the TikTok stream. I swear, bro. Someone please do that. Go on TikTok. Hey, one of you guys go on TikTok and spam the TikTok with likes. I'm trying to get that 98 was the lowest point. Yeah, facts. Someone go on my TikTok right now and spam that shit. George, that's your job. I'm assigning you to do that. I'm actually giving you an order here. Ninety was the lowest point. So the safest point. I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna go back up. Right? You think we go to 270 fucking 30.90? Like do we just get out of the dip that just happened? I want you. We can be on the floor. Dance like this before. Talk about it. You think you'll end up in red? Nah, bro, chill. Chill. My profits start with breaking 274. Hey, man, then let's break 274. All right? Let's break 274, bro. Together, with the power of friendship. Let's hit 274 with the power of friendship, Mikey. Or not Mikey, but Zebra. I'm not listening to my own advices. I want you, we can bring it on the floor. Dude, maybe I should have just stuck with my stop loss and ate the shit. And let Zebra lose. Dude, we took, I don't know if you guys saw it. Do you guys see my NVIDIA trade? Took the biggest loss of all stream. On this NVIDIA put. Yo, the Kim Kardashian Fortnite skin. Let's see. Wow, dude. This is crazy. You just get to be Kim K. Dude, you know what angle I'm looking for. Come on, man. See the back of this thing, bro. No Fort. It doesn't have any. What? That's not her. Oh my god. Chill, bro. I am not Rodney Mullen. $0.70 away, Zebra. We're $1 big $1 trillion order from an institution of breaking profit. Should we do another trade on the big account? Are you selling physical gold bars, Zebra? That's such a Chad move. To have, like, just massive amounts of gold bars. Like, physical gold bars. I can't do that in New York, bro, because there's no, like, I can't protect myself. You know what I mean? I know George Faber probably carries around a little leather sack full of gold coins that are clipped. Oh, George. You have gold. Yeah. I'm sure you have a sack of gold. You keep around your neck. You bought a lot of gold October 2024. Did you buy it on your brokerage account, or did you like go to like somebody and like buy it, like actual solid gold? Basically doubled its worth. That's fire. I mean, no, bro. It's such a solid investment. How do taxes work on stuff like that? On precious, like physical precious metals. Like if I went and spent 250 grand on gold bars, and does that count as like shareholding? Does that count as like me? If I have like physically have the product, and it doubles in value. It's not until I sell the asset that I would get taxed on it. I don't know how it works in Poland. We have 1% tax on gold, and that's if you sell the gold. That's if you sell the gold. Yeah, selling and buying is 1%. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, I'm doing tax stuff right now. I'm literally like, I don't even know if I can say this on stream, but I'm writing off so much stuff, bro. I'm writing off so much stuff. I'm writing off like the electrolytes I bought today. Just writing everything off, bro. Just writing everything off as a business expense. And that's like, but like honestly, bro, it's valid because everything I do is like for work pretty much. Like the apartment I have in New York, straight work. The spots I have in Vegas, right? The whip, everything. I mean, it's just all one big tax write-off. Depends on how long you've been holding the Capital Games. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm just holding gold, like, why is silver so much more than gold? That's the thing. Like, if you're just holding it, dude, we might get smacked up, dizzle bop on Apple right now. Basically, like a house, hold for 2 years, and you're clear of Capital Games. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. You hold it for 2 years, and then you can sell it and not have to pay any capital gains tax. Isn't that like a method, then, bro? Why not just buy everything for 2 years? Everything goes up after 2 years anyway. Am I tweaking? That sounds like a method. That sounds like an insane method. Nanya Benny, you're in Canada, right? And are you guys working this week? Zebra, you're in school, right? Like you're getting an education right now? I'm in college, yeah, so I was thinking. Okay. You're in Tennessee, 3rd year. That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you like live on campus or do you live at home and like do online school? College was never something for me. Never thought I would. I never wanted to do college, and I never did it. I live in house. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, my boy. Are you like doing like medical stuff? Like, what do you study? I can't remember if you told me this or not. It's dancing. Clinical psychology. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm just looking at this NVIDIA put. Nothing's. I mean, dude, the market looks like it's moving down. I mean, we have it till the end of the week. We'll probably hold this till tomorrow. Unless We hit another. If we hit our second stop loss on Apple, I'm not gonna retrade it. Dude, I would love. I would love. Yeah, we have much more cash in the put. We have much more cash in the put. I'm kind of just gooning right now, like waiting on something. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one. Nvidia and Apple not really correlated. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at it like what? I mean, I guess it comes to the conversation of just general market sentiment when you talk about these $2 trillion monsters. Off till January, I never work between Christmas and New Year's. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Then we better have a great week trading, bro. Off till April, I actually got fired, so I'm off for quite a while. Good job, bro. I just have hella vacation. Do you work for yourself? Bro, rest in peace, bro. Andrew Tate's boxing career. Such a tough beat. You're not Rodney Mullen. All right, I'm looking this guy up. Who the fuck is Rodney Mullen? This guy? Here's my question. What, guys? Why would I? What about this guy is? Why would you tell me I'm not this guy? I'm not this guy. This guy? I'll never be Rodney Mullen. Yeah. No, I never will be this guy. I never will be this guy, bro. The fuck? Electrical. Oh yeah, no, I remember. I remember power lines, right? Yeah, dude, I'm not this guy. I'm sorry. I'll never be Makima. No, I will not. I will never be Makima. I will never be. I mean, dude, she's not wifey. Obviously, it just isn't me. But no, I won't. To some people, this girl is everything. They see her and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like, dude, come on, bro. Let's be real here. She's not. She's not. Denji's tweaking. Let me show you who wifey is. Dude. Brother. What was the other chick from the Alabasta arc? This one, bro. This is wifey. With the blue hair. I don't know what it is about chicks with like blue hair and like that liberal kind of look to them. I just love it, dude. I just like, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, dude. Power is the wife material. Reese was the real one. Reese, it's funny you say Reese because she ended up going back to Denji at the end of that movie. And then just getting dissected by Makima, bro. They made her Indian? No, they didn't. No, they didn't, bro. Are you serious? In what fucking world, dude? What is this, man? What does Robin look like? Dude. No, 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 no. Bro, I mean, honestly, it's not like we expected much from the live action, bro. Vivi should have been like this super bubbly white chick with blue hair who thought she knew everything but doesn't. But they just ruined it, and they're going to put some stuck-up Indian chick in for Vivi, bro. That's unreal, dude. They're defending the pick by saying Oda chose her. They should have left the casting to Harvey Weinstein. What was the dude who made who was the dude who on Disney Channel and shit? Yeah, they should have done him. They should have made him the casting director. That would have been fire. It's not, it's, bro. We're barely getting any action. Nothing's happening. It had that dip, and then like it hasn't gone past 273.50. Well, has it? No, it hasn't. Nothing beats Black L. What are you talking about? And was there a? Are you talking about Death Note? No. I'm in an Apple call. We are in Apple calls, my guy. No way. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Japanese people just want to appeal to like American audiences. So I think that like diversity is like everything. Nah, bro. I'm telling you right now, like I'm not an expert. Like I'm not. I can't tell like good acting. I guess. I mean, if you gave me a little time, I'd be able to do it. But like they could have had anyone doing these casting directors, bro. Like, I mean, you get up to the bat 10 times, right? You get up to bat 10 times. How many times out of 10 are you leaving with an Indian VV? You know what I mean? You got 10 chances to cast the One Piece movie. How many times are you going to put an Indian chick, not that there's anything wrong with Indian chicks, as VV? It's a Netflix thing. Yeah, dude, yeah, I don't know, bro. What's funny about Netflix is it's like the greatest stock of all time. Sorry, I was just stomping on a can. Just absolutely unloading into a can. What the can do, gang? Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. That's an L. That's an L. That was like that's one of my favorite One Piece characters. Um, what's another one? Solo leveling shorty. This chick's alright. No. This one. Her, dude. This. Have you guys ever seen Kangen? Kangen Ashura. This is such a good series. I honestly think the manga and the readaptation, Kangen Omega, Kangen Ashura, then bleeds like that goes into Kangen Omega. I think it's one of the best mangas of all time. Can't wait for Black Picasso and Indian Aaron. Is that what's gonna happen, dude? If they actually did that, it would be ridiculous. There already is I want you guys to understand too. It's not me being racist when I say this stuff because there is Indian and there is black characters in these shows, right? And we're going completely off the topic of trading. I like didn't want to do stuff like this when I'm trading in the morning, especially in the morning streams. I don't want to get into this kind of stuff, right? My focus right now is making $1,000 trading. But while we're waiting for Apple to do something, we can get into this. Let me tell you. Aaron Armin will be homosexuals and they'll be gay. Dude, yeah, that's going to be insane. Okay, look. There is Indian characters. There is black characters in Attack on Titan, right? There's black characters and there's Indian characters in One Piece. Okay? Usopp is a perfect example, right? Usopp, he's one of the main characters in One Piece and he's like Indian or black or whatever. There's a place for the cast there. There's a place to cast somebody that's like that. But they should have done like Sydney Sweeney, bro, as Vivi. They should have had like Alexander Daddario as fucking Robin, bro. You know how insane that would have been? They were raging because Zelda was not trans, but Costa will go trans. Like there is characters to do that with. Don't come and pollute the role of the cast with someone who's it's just why for what reason would you separate yourself from the original narrative of the story, right? There's only other reason is like DEI hires. Are they running DEI hires on the casting here? No, these are multi-million-dollar roles that they're just giving to somebody who isn't applicable in the cast like that. Right? And cancel me, bro. You know what I mean? This is an opinion of mine. Right? But no, Vivi should have been white. Anime is boring. Okay, lead loader. Ciao, bro. Peace. Peace out, big dog. Peace out. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably wrap up here pretty soon. I mean, yeah, I'll keep this going for like probably 20 more minutes. I think we're barely up. I know we're down $60 today. The market isn't moving right now. Direct Tarzan and put a black actor. I mean, I would. You know what, bro? I think that would be okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, it's literally what it is, dude. The white Nelson Mandela. Dude, yeah, I gotta change channels, not change like YouTube channels, but I gotta change the stream key on YouTube, because of this. I think this is the one that YouTube blacklisted. But yeah, guys, we'll probably wrap up here. We're gonna see what happens with Apple. Hopefully, break a 274, 50, and get out. But yeah, guys, this has been fun. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Peace.